Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 563.org. It's Mike, and this high school boys water polo video is brought to you by our friends at Naples Rib Company. All of our Long Beach Poly coverage this year is sponsored by our friends over at Bryson Financial, and all of our water polo coverage is sponsored by the Aquatic Capital of America. Thanks to all our sponsors. We go to the world-class pool at LBCC, where Long Beach Poly is hosting Serna. Jackrabbits playing up in Division II this year. Ish Plutone and the boys won a CIF championship a few years ago down in D4. They're trying to take another step forward as a program, get into the second round in D2. But first goal to Serna as the Lancers open up on the front foot. Sean Carey and the Jackrabbits defense playing great. They hold it to just a 1-0 deficit after the first quarter, but that Poly offense struggling to get things going. Not in the second quarter. They tie it up on a 5-meter penalty by Emerson Laporta, who buried that one. And then Gail Cruz one-times it to Kyle Odie, and he's going to bury it for the 2-1 Poly lead. Odie would return the favor. That's Odie back to Cruz, and that's going to make it 3-1 Jackrabbits. But it wasn't just scoring. Poly continuing to rely on their defense. They were doing it all. They've hung their caps on that end of the pool all year. They're getting steals. They're getting saves from Sean Carey, and they're getting field blocks from the rest of the defense. Everybody doing their part. I mean, look at this play right here. This is pure playoff hunger and determination. That ball is up in front of the goal, and you see Green Cap swarming it. Then when it somehow squirts through, you see Carey making the save. 3-1 Jackrabbits at halftime as Plutone is hoping his team can convert. Missed a couple 5-meter penalties and 2 man-up exclusions. But sure enough, that's what happens when you don't bury your opportunities. The other team gets theirs. Lucky bounce for the Lancers, picking up the deflection on the field block, and then a really nice backhand spinner by Matthew Wakuya is going to tie the game up at 3-3. But Caden Kawamura says, "You're not going to play defense? I mean, I'm going to walk that thing in and punch it home on the near post." That's exactly what he does. Poly retakes the lead 11 seconds after giving it up. A really nice heads-up play by Kawamura, and it's 5-3 after 3 quarters on this nice score right there by Laporta. Jackrabbits doing a good job taking advantage of those kind of out-of-system moments. Then Cruz is going to backhand it in off the nice pass. That puts the Jackrabbits up 6-3 with 5.5 minutes left. They're feeling pretty good about that margin, having only given up 3 goals. But Serna fought, sometimes kind of literally, as they were doing anything they could to get a spark in this one on the road. This long goal, the buttery snipe from Wakuya, is going to cut the lead to 2. Jackrabbit fans feeling a little bit nervous. And then on the quick go, suddenly it's 6-5 with 1:40 left. Jackrabbits not able to get anything offensively, but they kept scrapping on D. The nice field block by Laporta. Then Carey spots that lob shot coming and is able to tip it back over. He had 11 saves in this one. A great job in the cage. And then look at this defense by Laporta. Go put your hands up and try and do this in the pool sometime while someone's kicking you in the stomach. Walls up, creates the turnover, creates the win to seal it for the Jackrabbits. Laporta finishes with 2 goals, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. And that Poly team is going to get to celebrate a winner going to the quarterfinal dinner with a 6-5 Division II win over Serna. What a win to start the playoffs for the Jackrabbits. They will travel to Aliso Niguel on Thursday for the next round. For coverage of that and everything else Long Beach sports, you got to keep it right here.